Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this absolutely beautiful Ninja 300, and as you probably already guessed, it's a 300cc, it's a twin cylinder engine and these produce just over 40 brake horsepower, making these a really good A2 compliant sports bike. Now I say sports bike, but it's kind of in the sports tourer category, and I'll show you why in just a minute. I'll show you some of the reasons why it makes a good first bike. But also, if you're just looking for something lightweight that looks sporty but that's a bit more comfortable to ride, this could be the bike for you. With just under the 47 horsepower threshold for A2, it's a really pliant bike. It's really easy to ride, quite a low seat height, etc. So this particular one is on a 62 plate. Obviously it's a 2012 bike. It's covered less than 3,000 miles from new and it's in really nice condition. So quite hard to find one in as nice a condition as this, I would say. Starting at the front, and just a single disc. This is a really lightweight bike, so it doesn't need the extra braking power from a twin disc, which will just add weight unnecessarily. So just a single disc, which is just over 300 millimeters, loads and loads of stopping power for a bike like this. It's got a 17-inch front wheel, and the tyres on this bike are like new. You know, they're in very good condition, as you would expect for a bike that's only covered just under 3,000 miles. It's finished in the traditional Kawasaki green, accented by the black plastics. The bodywork is in very nice condition, as you would expect for a bike that's covered so few miles. Of course, being a used bike, there will be some signs of wear and tear. For example, there may be some stone chips just behind the front wheel, etc. But on the whole, this bike is very clean and tidy, as you can see. No major marks, scratches, dings, dents, anything like that. It's a completely standard bike. It's not been messed around with. So if you're interested in things like exhausts, seat cowls, tail tidies, that sort of thing, those are all things we can facilitate, and we do offer free fitting on any accessories that are purchased with the bike. So that's always worth bearing in mind if you're going to go away and put a load of stuff on it. As I said, the seat height relative to the ground is pretty low. It's quite a relaxed riding position. As I pan up to the bars, you'll see that actually they're sitting quite high. They're sitting on top of the yokes. They're not down low on clip-ons like you would expect with a sport bike. So actually, this is quite comfortable. Although your back is slightly arched, nowhere near so as much as you would get with the likes of a ZX6 or something similar like that. It's very similar in riding position to the bigger brother, the 650. So if you're interested in that, this could be an alternative to you. Obviously, this one was replaced by the 400, which is slightly more powerful, but also a lot more expensive. Around the side, it's very much the same. Very clean and tidy. There are just a couple of little marks to point out on this side. Just here on the bodywork. It's not gone right through the paint, but it's always worth mentioning these things so you know exactly what you're getting if you're buying and having us deliver to your home. Again, the rest of the bodywork is very clean and tidy for its age. Things like chain, tyres, sprockets, brakes are all checked during our pre-delivery inspection. It's a clean bike, but if we do find anything, obviously we would replace it to make it completely roadworthy. The bikes all come with a minimum of 3 months MOT. Anything less than that, then it would get a year's ticket on it as well. It comes with 2 keys, all the owner's manuals and service history. As I said, if it needs a service before it goes out to bring it up to date, that would absolutely get done. So up here we've got an analog rev counter. Obviously you've got your neutral light, your speedo mileage, 2,905 miles from new. There's your fuel gauge there, and obviously you've got a clock. Let's give her a start up so you can have a listen. Fairly conventional sounding parallel twin. It's quite quiet actually. Your neighbours will definitely thank you for that. As I said, if you're interested in things like exhaust, just let us know and we can get you a price and offer you some recommendations. This particular bike will come with a 3-month warranty. It'll also come with free England and Wales delivery. We can offer finance and part exchange. If those are things that you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, we've got all the social medias. You can pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you've got, or feel free to drop into the showroom and try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.